What do you think about meditation as a path to other levels of consciousness and understanding so-called reality as illusion? I think meditation is a fine thing. I do it. I'm not sure what its relation to the psychedelic experience is. This is essentially part of a larger question, which is, can you get there on the natch? The short answer is no. The fair answer is maybe in exceptional cases. Cases so exceptional that the answer is no. And the perils, I submit to you, are much greater, because what is so wonderful about the psychedelics is how democratic they are. You don't have to have enslaved yourself into some beady-eyed weasel and his set of precepts, dietary strictures, and mantric formulas. It doesn't work like that. It isn't handed down through a human lineage. I asked the mushroom about this. I said, what's the deal with these other paths to enlightenment? And you got to understand, this is the mushroom speaking, but it said, for one human being to seek enlightenment from another is like one grain of sand to seek enlightenment from another. It is preposterous. And I like that, because I've never met anybody whose intelligence seemed so intimidating that they deserved to be followed. And I dare say you probably haven't either, if you've been paying attention. I mean, how many philandering zennies have to parade before us? How many cogyupts with a Budweiser welded to their good right hand do we have to encounter before you get the message? These guys are just slime balls at worst and lost souls at best, and you're smarter than they are by an order of magnitude anyway, so why waste your time? Now, if you want to follow, if you just can't tear yourself away from the concept of following, then, how about Plato, Heraclitus, Parmenides, Plotinus, Proclus, dead guys? They're much safer. They're not going to try and climb into your wallet or some delicate portion of your anatomy. Plus, they've been use-tested in the historical arena and have been found to be generally at least harmless at worst, and in some cases actually to be recommended. So I would say, the whole message of psychedelics is self-empowerment. Trust yourself. Seize the tiller of your destiny. It is your life. It is your body. It is your mind. And it's your world to remake as you choose to reshape it. History has failed. The past is no guide. The immediate generations preceding us have dealt themselves into bankruptcy. Their object fetishism, their ideological excesses, their tendency to resort to brutality in the solution of every problem has essentially ruled them out of play. They are no longer operable. And psychedelics, because they do, in fact, enhance, accelerate, and promote consciousness, must, it's not a debate, must loom large in the future history of our species. Because if consciousness is not a major part of the human future, it is not a human future. Thank you very, very much.